For phase two of our breathing and bracing progression, once the client has an idea of deep breathing and they have the basic idea of how to brace, what we're going to do is add a little bit of motion to those things. All right. What we want to do is kind of ingrain these patterns for when they're moving their arms and their legs, so they're maintaining a stable core, really maintaining stability here while we're moving our arms and transferring force from our lower to our upper body is the essence of core stability. All right. So, and again, with that, this starts on the floor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask the client to lay down here. Again, and just brace. Again, practice for a couple reps. Tighten the abs. Breathe in. Release. And then what we're going to do is just straighten our legs out. All right? We're going to increase the resistance here a little bit, increase the difficulty by performing this breathing and bracing technique. Simply performing a movement of the leg here. And this is called just an active straight leg raise drill. What the client is trying to do here is maintain this abdominal raise, not pressing their back into the floor, but just maintaining a tightness here of their abs, maintaining a neutral spine, and just coordinating this together just for 5 to 10 reps on each side. All right, what this is going to do is help our client to just learn to consciously brace the core, so eventually they have more of just an unconscious activation going on whenever they bend over to pick something up or whenever we're performing exercise. And again, this would be performed after the first 4-week period once the client has a better idea of this breathing and bracing technique. And it also can be performed with various movements, anywhere from heel slides, arm movements. You know, as we become more proficient in it, as your client learns this technique, the idea would be to move off the floor, to come into, you know, half kneeling positions, positions which require a little bit more demand from gravity and posture, up to standing. You know, anything, movement of the arms and the legs while maintaining this brace. Again, beginning on the floor there, that's our phase 2 progression. We move up into, you know, half kneeling or tall kneeling position here. And then finally, we move into a standing position. Let's try that again.